For too long, Ghanaians have been let down by empty promises and failed leadership, but now a new dawn is rising in our beloved country. A sweeping change led by the visionary Nana Kwame Bediakom, the leader of a new force movement, will embark on an unprecedented tour of all 276 constituencies across Ghana. He's bringing hope, economic freedom, and to put power back where it belongs. With you, be part of this historic revolution that will shape the destiny of our nation. Join the New Force movement now, and let's build a nation of our dreams.
Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the presidency of Nana Akufo-Addo, his promises, achievements, and the current state of Ghana. He promised much for the country but achieved very little. Ghana Beyond Aid was one of the promises that was never properly put into place. We'll also look ahead to Nana Kwame Bediakom, who aims to lead the country into a new era investing in youth, industrialization and many other key aspects. Stay intact to hear the game-changing features that will be put into place. Who will win Nana Akufo-Addo's Ghana Beyond Aid, or Nana Kwame Bediakom's 16 Regional Industrialized Revolution? Let's get started. Nana Akufo-Addo took office in January 2017, promising to transform Ghana's economy, create jobs, and improve living standards. His government launched several initiatives, including Free Senior High School Policy. This initiative aimed to provide free education to all eligible students. As of 2023, over 1.6 million students have benefited from this program, contributing to an increase in enrollment rates. Planting for Food and Jobs, launched in 2018, this program aimed to enhance food security and create jobs in agriculture but failed drastically. Industrialization and infrastructure development. Under the Ghana Beyond Aid agenda, significant investments have been made in infrastructure, including roads and transportation networks, to stimulate economic growth. Many Ghanaians were looking forward to these results, but all his promises didn't materialize. Despite these promises, Ghana's economy has plundered. There have been many notable challenges. Economic hardship. Ghana has faced significant economic difficulties, including rising inflation, which reached over 30% in 2022. Efforts to reduce reliance on aid sometimes resulted in budget cuts to essential services. This impacted healthcare, education, and infrastructure development, which are crucial for long-term growth and well-being. The ambitious goal of achieving self-sufficiency in a short period led to disillusionment among citizens. Many felt that the government's plans were overly optimistic without a clear, actionable roadmap. Many citizens are struggling with the cost of living, sparking protests and public discontent. Corruption allegations. Accusations of corruption within the government have also marred Akufo-Addo's administration. The rhetoric around Ghana Beyond Aid created a perception that the government was not fully addressing the immediate needs of the population. This led to public frustration and protests, as citizens sought more immediate assistance and improvements in their daily lives. High-profile scandals have raised questions about accountability. Efforts to reduce reliance on aid sometimes resulted in budget cuts to essential services. This impacted healthcare, education, and infrastructure development, which are crucial for long-term growth and well-being. Many citizens in Ghana believe that Nana Akufo-Addo should have done much more for the economy whilst he was in power. Instead of making one of the top tourist attractions in Africa look less attractive to tourists, this put a lot of anger and hatred towards him. Currently, Ghana is navigating through a mixed landscape, trying to recover from the damages Nana Akufo-Addo left the country with. While there have been strides in education and infrastructure, the economic situation remains precarious. Positive indicators. Ghana's GDP growth rate was around 4.4% in 2023, showcasing resilience despite global economic pressures. Negative indicators. However, unemployment remains high, particularly among the youth, and many Ghanaians report dissatisfaction with public services. To understand the impact of Akufo-Addo's presidency, let's compare Ghana before and after his leadership. Before 2017, Ghana faced significant challenges, including frequent power outages and a struggling economy. inflation rates hovering around 19%. After his tenure began the introduction of free SHS and agricultural programs, improved infrastructure projects, but a rise in public debt, which stood at about 80% of GDP by 2023. Now, let's shift our focus to the upcoming presidential candidate, Nana Kwame Bediako.
This very policy marks a history today, because we would not need the Western world to provide for us anymore, now that we know we can raise 1,000 times more than they give us. But remember, this is not only about the money. The grand agenda in this is introducing African unification. Is going to start from Ghana. We would be the first people to start the project USA, United States of Africa, by people joining us, and we welcoming them through our borders, but also they will be investing on our land. See, we're about to initiate a borderless continent, and trade will come through, investment will come through. Our neighboring countries will join us. We're about to join hands. We're about to have an entangled economy that cannot be broken anymore, that cannot be separated anymore. See, we have been regionally separated by borders, and internally we have been separated by tribes. Once now you have the water connecting, we're coming together by tribes. Once now we have the borderless continent, we're coming together by countries. This is about to end. We are going to import our talents and skills from across Africa. Everywhere. In fact, Niger, Energy City. And I know most people haven't probably seen this, but Energy City is built in countries like Bahrain, Qatar, many places. That's a consolidated energy resources and pipelines and big offices that connects with all mineral resources that produce energy. So our energy city is definitely fit to add value to our industrial vision, to be able to create more megawatts, to be able to create more substations when we tap into our gas pipeline, be able to use our gas and our water. As you can see, there is hydroelectric power plant we have to expand. There will be wind farms, there will be solar farms, thermal power plants, such as natural gas and biomass power plants. Our energy sources would need to meet our industrial demands and the demands of our people. We need to build pipelines, and it's very important. I mean, when I say pipelines across the regions to support the energy system and the infrastructure.
What amazing interests he has for the Gold Coast, Ghana, but it doesn't end there. There's other aims to including create job opportunities. His plans include investing in technology and innovation to create jobs for the youth. Sustainable development. He envisions a Ghana that prioritizes sustainable practices in agriculture and industry. Improved healthcare. Bediako aims to enhance healthcare accessibility, promising to build more hospitals and clinics across the country. Past achievements and vision for the future. In his past roles, Bediako has been involved in various successful business ventures, contributing to job creation and economic development. Other great vision for Ghana includes empowering the youth. Bediako believes that education and skill development are key to a prosperous future, with plans to invest heavily in vocational training programs. Boosting the economy. He aims to attract foreign investment while promoting local businesses, envisioning a robust economy that benefits all Ghanaians. In summary, Nana Akufo-Addo's presidency has seen significant developments, yet many challenges remain. As we look toward the future with Nana Kwame Bediako, there's hope for a new direction that prioritizes youth and sustainable growth. What are your thoughts on these leaders and their visions for Ghana? Let us know in the comments below.